Hello everybody, Sergeant Solge here, and we're back with another Rust video. This time we're trying something different. We're going to make a new series called the Community Showcase, where we go to the Rust workshop and we showcase some different ideas people have for shirts, and hats, and pants, and apparently even sleeping bags. So, I haven't seen any videos like this yet, and there's been a lot of items added to the workshop, and I really wanted to show off some of my favorites. Now, some of these are practical. They're very useful for the game of Rust. Some of them are just really cool looking, and some of them are absolutely hilarious. And I picked them just for that reason. Or I guess those other two reasons, but some of them are pretty fun. So anyway, without any further talking and blah 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 blah, let's get on to the very first item. We're gonna do 10 today, technically 11, but one of them has multiple color options. We'll go into that. We'll go into that. Very first one, we have the Dark Grass Camo Sleeping Bag. Obviously this one is very, very practical. Dark Grass Camo. If you look at the picture, it's a very, very dark OD green, and if you're familiar with Rust, if you were to put this in the grass, now that light colored headpiece on the sleeping bag is the same color as the ground, and the sleeping bag itself isn't a super dark green, I guarantee this would blend in very, very well. And it's something that I would actually use myself when going on raids or putting sleeping bags down to be able to teleport to different areas, such as airport if I wanted to collect barrels. So I could see this being very, very useful, and I really hope this is one item that's added to the game. Next, we have the Classic T-shirt series Raid 6. Now this one has, I think, 5 different color options, and I have 2 of them in this video. The others look great, don't get me wrong. They look really good. Ah, my ear itches. The other ones look really great, but I like the black one. And I'll tell you why in a minute, because it's coordinated with the pants. So, if you look at it, it's black, it's got this white tribal on the shoulder here. It's got a logo on the back, which I'm assuming is Raid 6. I can't really see it all that well in the picture. And the bottom's got blood splatters on it. Just the fact alone that it's a black shirt makes me instantly want it, because I enjoy wearing black shirts in the game. I don't really care for the yellow. The red and the blue are okay, but I prefer either the black shirts or the camo prints. But this shirt I really, really enjoy, and I would actually wear this on a raid if I was wearing a chest piece, because I think it would look cool. But to go with the shirt, we need pants. And that brings up the Classic Jeans Series Raid 6, which almost exactly matches the shirt. Black, white tribal, blood splatters, brown belt, and some brown dirt on it. But hey, it's Rust. You get dirty, you're living in the apocalypse, or, you know, some kind of survival island, whatever it's called, and you're gonna get dirty. I think these 2 items together would probably look really great on almost any character. And I really hope that these are the 2 ones that get added to the game. But, as I said, the t-shirt has multiple color options, and here's one of them. Purple. I happen to like this style of dark purple, and I know a couple other people that really find this shirt to be incredibly awesome, and that's all I gotta say. So me. There is a red, I believe there is a blue as well, and then there's another color or 2, but if you're interested in these types of shirts, just look up the Raid 6 series. The workshop author is ZLO6U, and you should be able to find all their stuff. Next we have the Easy Target t-shirt. Now this one I find a little funny and kind of practical, because if I see somebody wearing this kind of a t-shirt, what are you going to aim for? You're going to aim for the target right in the center of their chest. That is funny just because they're like, hey, look at me, hit me here. But at the same time, you know, okay, yeah, it's a little practical, just a little bit. Will I be upset if this one doesn't make it in the game? Well, no, because I got some other really cool shirt options, but just this one alone being in would probably be very funny. I could see a lot of people trolling others, giving them this t-shirt and making them stand against the wall for a firing squad. Rust is a very sick game, but I would find that pretty funny in the video. So let's move on, let's move on, we're moving on to the Kawaii Sleeping Bag. Now, is this practical? Yes. Is this awesome? Kind of. And is this funny? Absolutely. Now you might be asking, Sergeant Solge, what the hell is practical and funny about this? Let me tell you, Rust has this interesting mechanic that lets you give sleeping bags to other people. Yes. So, let's say, hey, I'm gonna go build us a house. I'll put a sleeping bag in there for you. Oh, cool, thanks, man. Okay, go ahead and do a suicide and come here to your sleeping bag. Kawaii! Or better yet, we're doing a raid. I'll throw a sleeping bag down for you. Kawaii! It's a really, really simple, funny thing to troll somebody. Granted, I don't know if they would see the skin or not. I would imagine so, because anytime I make a t-shirt in Rust that Too Legit can't make, he can still see it. But I think this would be a really funny thing to troll your friends with. Just make them a sleeping bag, throw it on the ground, and make them spawn to it. It'd be hilarious. I'd have so much fun with that. Next item. Click. The booby tassels. I don't know if this would work for the game. I have no idea, because I've never seen anything less than a t-shirt, other than the poncho, which still covers that chesticle area. If this could work, I would find it hilarious. I absolutely would. I would probably do like a naked farming run and only wear these. Or I would go to meet somebody or go to Rad Town and only wear this, just for the fact that I might run into somebody and they would laugh and maybe not kill me. I mean, that's kind of practical, right? Yeah, a little bit. Rust is funny, though. Rust is funny. Okay, we have, I think, 4 more to go. This one, a very, very cool one. It is a Rust Raider t-shirt. Practical, a little bit. It might be a cool t-shirt to kind of coordinate your team up to have the same design that's not anything similar to what other people have. It looks cool. Funny, it's not really funny, but this one is more along the lines of it looks awesome. And just the fact that it's my colors, black, gray, red, blood, skulls. I think there's a bullet in there somewhere. Yeah, definitely got my seal of approval, and I hope to see this one in the game. Next. The Love t-shirt. This one was showcased on the community update that Facepunch or Gary Newman did, and I agree, it's an awesome t-shirt. It's kind of like a grayish grayish color in a t-shirt material that's got like a painted bloody heart on the chest. And it goes all the way down to the stomach, down to the bottom of the shirt. It's super cool. I like it. Practical? No. Funny? A little bit. Just really awesome. Really awesome. And I think it would just be a regular t-shirt that people would wear. It wouldn't be anything super special, like a special raiding shirt or something like that, because the chest armor would cover it up. But nonetheless, it's still cool. Next, we have the Bloodied Sleeping Bag. Now, as you can see, this has the conventional, or what is the word? This has the original sleeping bag colors, the dark green and the lighter headpiece behind it, but it's covered in blood. So, is it something, practical? Is it something that's very useful for Rust? Not really. It's just a sleeping bag that's got blood on it. But it still looks cool. It's a bloody sleeping bag. And this is Rust we're talking about. People that sleep on top of their sleeping bags when they get raided, what happens to their bodies? They get killed. And then there's a bloody sleeping bag. Be more careful. Don't sleep on top of your sleeping bag. That's where you die. Last but not least, the snow camo boots. Now you're probably asking, why do you want snow camo boots? Because on the server that Too Legit owns and I am an admin on, our admin outfit is a snow camo outfit. Because that's the one that we think looks the coolest. And as of right now, we only have the pants and the jacket. It's the open jacket. And then he wears the snow camo shirt, and I wear a black hoodie underneath it. But the boots are always the same. They're black. If we had snow camo boots, I think it'd look really cool and it'd really complete it. I haven't really found any shirts that I'm impressed with to replace the black hoodie or anything like that. I might do another episode of this community showcase that focuses only on camo prints, and hey, I might find something there. Or by the time I do this recording next week for the showcase, there might be new items added that will reflect on our tastes more than what these have. But anyway, that's all I got for today. I only did 10, technically 11 because of Raid 6. But these are my opinion only. I really wanted to show some of the new items and some of the cool items that have been out for a while that a lot of people aren't really showing off. And if having my video out there helps these items get into the game, yes, all the power to you. Vote, 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 vote. Click on yes to get some of these in the game. If you like it. Do the snow boots. Yeah, you really need to click yes on the snow boots. Yes, on the snow boots. Snow camo boots. Click. Yeah. Click it. Right there. Just... Anyway, Sergeant Soldier here. This was the community showcase. The very first episode, and hopefully one of many to come. And if you liked any of this, you can find the links either in the description, or there might be an annotation in the video. Sometimes I forget to do the annotations, whatever. And I hope to see you in the next showcase. Bye-bye! Hello everybody, thanks for watching. If you liked the video, please leave a like or a comment. If you'd like to see more great videos from the Sergeant Soldier and Private Astro YouTube channel, feel free to click either of the videos on the screen.